W7 Live coming to you live from Pewaukee, Wisconsin for this morning's Pirate Invite live from Pewaukee. Gary Whipperman, W7, flying solo today, you guys, and loving it here at the field house at Pewaukee. You heard the horn. It is just about time to get started. I believe they're going to forego national anthem starting lineups, all that stuff for tournament play, so we'll get right into things. Quick break. We'll be back. Welcome to W7 Live. Welcome back, live from Pewaukee. Opening match, Pewaukee and Waukesha South. Just getting ready to get started. We are on court 2 of 3 courts. A whole lot of new names and faces with Pewaukee this year. And Pewaukee and South look like the same team. Looks like it's like an inter-squad scrimmage or something. They have like the exact same uniforms almost. First one goes out. It is 1-0 South. We'll get the scoreboard up for you all here in a couple minutes and all that fun stuff. We're just getting together here. Big thanks to Tommy Jonas, head coach, Pewaukee girls volleyball, and of course Jeff Behrens, athletic director at Pewaukee. We're always love coming to Pewaukee. They always make us feel so welcome. So thanks you guys for that. We're thrilled to be here and support Pewaukee girls volleyball as well as girls volleyball in the state of Wisconsin. 1-0 South. And I'm going to work on the scoreboard for a bit, so you guys are on your own to watch here, and we'll come back and get the play of the match going. Pewaukee in the near court and Waukesha South in the far court, by the way. And because they're doing side to side, they have 3 courts going. We have no opportunity to put cameras, on the floor, so we actually have cameras at each end in the bleachers, and then I've got one beside me as well. So a little bit limited as far as camera angles, but we'll make do and do our best. I think you can still see all right. Beats huddle cam, right? Heaven's sake. All right, I'll be right back. 6-2 Pewaukee in the first set. Ashley Hutter on the serve for the Pirates. Nice swing and point. Cora Riffle makes it 7-2 Pewaukee. Pewaukee coming in today 16-5 on the year. Quick look at their schedule. Losses to Marshfield, Luxembourg, Casco, Oak Creek, Wisconsin Lutheran, and Germantown. Wins include Wrightstown, Watertown, Waupun, De Pere, Edgewood, Manitowoc, Lincoln. That's a big one. 2-0 win over Lincoln. New Berlin West in 4, McWanago, River Valley, West De Pere, Shoreland Lutheran, Kakana, Slinger, Hartford, and most recently Pius on Tuesday and West Allis Central on Thursday. So I'm a little surprised. I mean, not that they're, you know, that they're good. I always expect that. They've always got a great volleyball program. But I am surprised when you lose 11 seniors that you can bounce back as quickly as you can. I talked to Coach Jonas a little bit prior to the match today, and he said, you know, we've got a lot of young kids that were ready to play last year, and they were, you know, behind a very talented group of seniors. And now that those kids have moved on, there's opportunities for these kids to show their skills. And doing it so far, 9-2 Pewaukee in the first set. We'll get to the capsule on Waukesha South here in a second. Black shirts, always a good friend of ours as well, especially in girls basketball. 10-2 Pewaukee cruising here in this first set. This is pool play. There'll be 3 matches here. Pewaukee playing Waukesha South now. Next will be Waukesha South and Nicolay, and then we come back and do Pewaukee and Nicolay at 11. 12 o'clock, they take a break for lunch. 12:30, we're back on for bracket play. And we're going to stay right on this court right here, court 2, starting at 12:30. And the championship will be on this court as well. We'll be doing the gold bracket games. There's a gold and a silver bracket. The silver bracket will only have 3 teams. The gold bracket will have 8. So they only have 11. They have 12 teams here. Only 11 are playing in bracket play. Edgewood actually has homecoming this weekend, Madison Edgewood. So they're going to be here for the pool play. I believe they play at 10 and 11, and then they're going to duck out and head back to Madison to get ready for homecoming. So they won't be available for bracket play, so we'll have 11 teams in the bracket play, 8 in the gold, 3 in the silver. It's best of 3 to 25, as always. If we go a third set, it's to 15. So in conference play, it's best of 5. In tournament play, it's only best of 3. First 2 sets go to 25, and then if there's a third set, it'll go to 15. And looking really good for Pewaukee here so far, 13-3. And we're going to break the stream each time after the after each match. So we'll break the stream after this and then come back for the next 2. Boy, 14-3 Pewaukee. They're just cruising now. Not the start you want if you're South. I'm surprised they haven't taken a timeout or anything yet. Cora Riffle on the serve. Cora, 5'8" senior. And 15-3. I believe it's 9 points in a row for Pewaukee. Nice dig. Oh, and that ends the streak. Of course, the minute I say it, the streak ends, 15-4. Hey, we welcome your comments on the YouTube live stream today. Comment, we'll put it on screen for the girls to look at later. They love that. So tell us where you're watching from and who you're rooting for today. 16-4 Pewaukee. That was Danielle Kopaz on the serve, 5'10" outside hitter. And it's kind of always the theme of Pewaukee, just so long athletic. I mean, just long kids. Danielle may have the shoe of the game here today. I'm checking these kicks out she's got on. They're mint green. I don't know, we may have to go with those today. We'll see. 17-4 Pirates. This set's gonna be over here quickly the way it's going. There's a swing and kill for Kaylin DeBrito. Kaylin, a 5'7" freshman. She's probably not even done growing yet as a freshman. May have a 3 more inches in her maybe, and already playing outside at 5'7". Reminds me of Taylor Larson from Menominee Falls. Just from a height standpoint. Nice tip by Katie Gund, our buddy, Katie. Katie's been with us a long time. Mom Ruth, we love the Gund family. They've been so supportive of what we do, and really appreciate them and all the support they've given us over the years. Hard to believe Katie is senior now. I'll tell you one thing they do have is hard to pronounce names. There's like no Smiths or Jones. That was Gabby Winsenreed on the serve. It's 18-5 Pirates. Kopaz on the receive that time, on the up that time. That was she made it with emotion. 19-5 Pirates. I'm going to move the scoreboard down to the bottom, actually. Just we got a little more, we don't have as much headroom as we normally do, so I'm going to move this down here so y'all can see up high a little better. Swing and nice up. That was Gund on the swing that time. Katie Gund. I've said it before, I'll say it again. It is just the coolest volleyball name there is. I mean, that's what I would want. I would be Gund as my last name and playing volleyball. I mean, that's pretty awesome. 20-5 Pirates. First set. All right, I promised you some Waukesha South data, so let me work on that here. South 1-6 overall, 0-4 in the Classic 8. And there's a few missing games I don't see finals on. They may have, just from looking at the opponents, I would think that they won a couple of these for sure. It's probably more like 3-6, maybe 4-6. Beat Waukesha North. That's the only one that shows as a one. I would believe they beat West Allis Central, Milwaukee Reagan, and Pulaski Reagan Prep. I would think they won those 3. So I'm going to say 4-6. Losses to Hartford twice, Waukesha West, Oconomowoc, Arrowhead, and Muskego. So I mean, they're running the gauntlet right away here on this early season schedule, which again, the Classic 8 is never a picnic in any sport, let alone girls volleyball. 21-7. Serve and swing. And there's a point for the Black Shirts. Addison Kaiser on the point, makes it 21-8. That one's going to be out. 22-8. Pewaukee 3 points away from taking care of this first set. We won't have a player of the game until we get to brackets, and then we'll see. But certainly not in pool play. We won't. It's really just boom, boom, boom. They play these out, and then they get ready for bracket play. Obviously, these are just for seeding, and they like to get them in fast. Set for gun. And point KDG 23-6. Chloe Bulakin on the serve. I'm going to meet with the kids after and get correct pronunciations. I'm sure I've got some of these wrong. And that one is out. Point goes to South, 23-9. It has been all Pewaukee in this first set. First of three coming up next, Nicolay and Waukesha South. The going doesn't get any easier for South. Nicolay went to cover them against Slinger earlier this year. They're a good team. Tell you what, Kopaz has some power in that arm. Swing and point, Anna Halverson, the 5'10 junior. It's now set point for Pewaukee, 24-9. Ashley Hutter to serve. (24-9). Kopaz again with the finish, and the first set goes to the Pirates, 25-9. Quick break. You're watching the Pirate Invite on W7. W7 Live, welcome back, set two. Just about ready to get it going. Pewaukee Handlin took the first one, 23-9. South will serve to open it up. Black shirts clearly overmatched in the first set. We'll see if they can make a rally here in the second set against a really good Pewaukee team. And here we go. That one's deep. Jeff Barron's AD from Pewaukee in the house. Big thanks to Pewaukee as always for all the support that they give us. We're thrilled to be here as always. 1-0 in favor of South. Now 2-0. Good start here for the Black shirts. I think we got some new faces in for the second set. And as you have to do with younger kids, I mean, Coach Jonas, I saw him out on the floor. I mean, just really talking technique and working the fundamentals and the basics. And you have to do that when you got younger kids. And yes, they've got some talented kids, but it's not Jordan Berglund and Maya Momcilovic. Those kids, were able to kind of just do their own thing and kind of run things as seniors. But a little bit different culture this year, a little bit different team makeup, and Coach Jonas. I know thrilled with this group and looking to see what they can do this year. A big hi to Jordan Berglund. She's watching down in St. Augustine, Florida. Jordy, if you're watching, put a comment in the comments box. Love to hear from you. Even if your old man's watching, I guess he'd be fine too. I'd rather hear from you, but I guess, or your mom. Your mom would be great too, but if your old man's got to do the comment, I guess that's fine. It's 4-1 South. Pewaukee been having trouble with the serve receive here in the second set. Good up. DeBrito really active here in the second set, number 7, the outside. And she'll actually come out now, and in will be Lindsay Simichik, and again, I'm sure I'm getting these names wrong, so I'll work on getting them fixed. Don't worry, parents, by next year I'll have them down. It's just a new crop in, so I gotta relearn everybody. Now tied at 4. Update my score here. Now 4 in a row for the Pirates, 5-4. Four. Lindsay to serve again. Nice serve. Barrow had to dive for it to keep it in play. Always a good sign when that happens. That one's going to be deep. 21. Kendall Revelinsky on the swing that time. 5'8" sophomore. It is 6-5. Here's the view from the south side, Waukesha south side, not the south side. Nice up by Chloe Bulacan, again, not sure on the libero that time, 7-5. If you're out there and you know some of these pronunciations, help a dude out. Let's go. This one I can get. Ashley Hutter to serve, 5'7" junior. 7-5 Pewaukee, second set. They won the first one, 25-9. 8-6 Pirates in set 2. Good tip. And point. Kendall Revolinsky on the tip that time. It's 9-6 Pewaukee. A reminder, we're back on the air Tuesday night. GTV is back. We'll be back in Germantown. Germantown and Brookfield East in girls volleyball Tuesday night on W7. DeBrito to serve. Nope, beg your pardon, that is Kopaz, Danielle Kopaz on the serve. Good up. Point goes to the Black Shirts. And now 9-7. Right into the net. (10-7) Pewaukee. Alexa Arts on the serve. Hey, big shout out to our buddy Diane Studer, Lake Country Lutheran. LCL in the house today. We'll be hoping to see them this afternoon. I would expect that we will. Had a great time last year over at LCL when they played Brookfield Central. That was a fantastic match. 10-8. Again, Coach Jonas working in some younger players, so some new faces in, even newer than the starters that we have had this year. There's Megan Zielsdorf. Another one. Happy for her, but sad she's a senior and we'll be losing her this year. Crazy. 6'1" senior, and looking forward to seeing her on the basketball court as well. Her and Leah Chudzik and Ava Westerman and the crew. No Morgan Goodman this year. She's gone. Jordan Berglund, of course, gone. They move on. They get older, and they go. Sarah Newcomer will be back. The Northern Michigan commit, newcomer. Tell you what, Northern Michigan women's basketball is just, they're all Wisconsin kids. They're all Milwaukee area kids. 12-9, a lot of the one-on-one club kids that Coach Nellen runs, and her and Chloe Tompkins from Northern Michigan, pretty good relationship there, and the Nellens have done a lot to help get the girls in our area opportunities at Division 1, 2, and 3 schools, and good friends of ours as well. 13-9, Pewaukee. Gabby Winsenreed on the serve. Gabby, a 5'6" senior. Good tip. Anna Halverson, 14-9 Pirates. Again, best of 3. Pewaukee won the first one 25-9. They were down here 9-7, now 14-9. Free ball here for South. See what they can do with it. And point goes to the Black Shirts. 14-10. Kopaz on the swing, well, she's tough. Good up though. And blocked, but the point goes to the Black Shirts, 14-11. Kind of the same thing with South. I mean, a lot of youth on this team as well. I'm just looking. The only seniors I see, Atasi, number 2, is a senior. Joelle Harrington, of course. The Harringtons, longtime friends of ours. 15-11. Joelle, a senior. Hard to believe that. And that's it for seniors. So just Harrington and Atazi. The rest are underclassmen. 15-11 Pirates. Good rally here. And the point will go to South, or to Pewaukee. And now 16-11. Coming up next, Waukesha South and Nicolay. I see the Nicolay kids in the house, getting ready for their turn on the court. Again, we'll break the live stream after this and then come back live with a new stream for the 10 o'clock match. Anna Halverson on the swing. (17-11) Pewaukee. That one just skimmed the net and over just the way she planned it, right? Hutter, the libero, has been extremely active here in this first, or in the second set. 17-12 now. That's Ashley Hunter, 5'5" freshman. That's a really good freshman on this team. Hutter, DeBrito are your 2 freshmen. They look good. Kopaz, just a sophomore. The only seniors on this team are Zielsdorf, Cora Riffle, Katie Gund, and Gabby Winsenreed. So again, a young Pewaukee squad as well. Hutter on the serve, 18-12 Pirates. And now 18-13. Joelle Harrington on the serve for South. Just clipped it over just the way she drew it up. 18-14. There's Joelle. Sister Corinne played girls basketball and volleyball, I believe, if I remember right, for South. And that one goes to the Pirates. 19-14 Pewaukee. Kopaz on the serve, 19-15 now. Great swing and point. Megan Zielsdorf makes it 20-15. Alexa Arntz to serve. Great ace for Alexa, 21-15. 4 points away from taking the first match of 3 in the morning pool play here on court 2. Arntz again to serve. Another beauty. 2 aces in a row, 22-15. Three in a row. The hat trick, 23-15. Arntz, a 5'7" junior outside. 4 in a row, 24-15. Match point for the Pirates. Ends the match with 5 aces in a row. Pewaukee takes it 25-15 and takes the match 2-0. We will break the live stream from here and come back live with Nicolay.